Hey everyone, this is Manali and today I'm going to show you how to make Hasselback Sweet Potato Chaat. So Hasselback Sweet Potatoes, they make a great side for the holidays, and you know what makes them even better? Give them an Indian twist. So these potatoes, they are loaded with spices and they are topped with chutneys, cilantro, fresh mint, pomegranate, just perfect for the holidays. Let's see how we make them. So the first step in making Hasselback sweet potatoes is in picking the right sweet potatoes. I recommend picking potatoes which are half a pound or less than half a pound in size because the bigger ones, they take a longer time to cook, and I think the medium size ones, they are perfect. And also make sure to choose the same size of potatoes so that they take the same amount of time to cook in the oven. So now that we have the potatoes, the main trick lies in cutting them into that Hasselback shape, and I'm going to share a few tips with you which will make it much easier for you to slice them. So for cutting the Hasselback potatoes, we need to use chopsticks. What the chopstick does is it makes a stable base, and when you slice through it, it prevents you from cutting the potatoes all through, so that the bottom of the potato remains intact and you have these nice slices. So you're going to place the sweet potato in between two chopsticks, and we are going to remove one part of the sweet potato like this, the ends of it, and then we are going to make 1/4 inch slices. Remember to stop when your knife hits the chopsticks. Just like this. So now that I have sliced the potatoes, look how easy that was with chopsticks. It prevented the bottom from cutting through, and our potatoes are still intact and you have sliced them really nicely. So now we are going to brush them with a marinade made with oil and spices. So I'm going to make it. This is oil. You can use any oil of choice. I'm using avocado oil here. Then I'm going to add some cumin powder, some chaat masala, some kala namak, and some Kashmiri red chili powder. And then we are going to stir this until it's all nicely mixed. And now I'm going to take my sweet potato and I'm going to brush it with this oil and spice marinade. So just brush it from the top, and once I have brushed from the top and from the sides, I'm also going to try to brush in between the slices. So you can just use your hands here, just open it gently and rub the mixture in between the slices. If you can't open the slices, if you can't, the gap is not enough, that's okay. Just do as much as you can, because once we have baked these, we'll take them out of the oven at the halfway mark and brush again. And at that time, it's much easier to do this because the potatoes have cooked, they are softer and they fan out easily. So we'll do it again. So do as much as you can at this point. So I'm just going to try to get between each of the slices and do the same with all the sweet potatoes. So now that I have brushed the sweet potatoes with the marinade, I'm going to place these in aluminium foil. And I'm going to wrap them and cook them at 425 degrees Fahrenheit for around 25 minutes, and then we'll take them out and brush them again with the marinade, and then we are going to cook them uncovered for another 20 to 25 minutes until they are completely cooked through. So these sweet potatoes are now perfectly cooked, and now I'm going to garnish them with chutneys and different toppings and make the Hasselback Sweet Potato Chaat. So I'm going to use cilantro chutney and sweet tamarind chutney. I have the recipe for both of these on the blog. I'm going to leave a link in the description box below, so do check them out. And for the garnishes, I'm also using some fresh herbs, cilantro and mint. Some Papdi, which is a fried Indian snack. It's crispy, it's made from gram flour, and it adds a really nice texture to the chaat. And some pomegranate. So these Hasselback Sweet Potato Chaat, they are now ready. Look how pretty and festive they look. I think the pomegranate really make them look so festive. They'll make a great vegetarian and vegan side for Thanksgiving or for Christmas. Serve it to your guests. I'm sure they'll love the burst of flavors. Hope you guys will give this recipe a try, and I'll see you guys next time with yet another recipe. Until then, happy cooking and take care.